Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chukusum. For those that don't know me, I'm a content creator, a YouTuber. So today I want to talk about dishonesty in friendship. Dishonesty can be very painful and confusing. I recently had an experience and it was not something I want to really dwell on, but I've come here to tell you how I was able to handle that part. Trust me, if you are a free-spirited person, you are real, dealing with dishonest friendship, female friendship, can be very overwhelming and confusing at the same time, because those people, they can lie, but they can lie. So backstory, I am a brow artist, a lash tech. So this my friend, I reached out to her some time ago and told her that I would love to do her brows because I was the one that did the brows initially. And then she gave me excuses upon excuses. At the end of the day, she told me that she will let me know when she's ready. So only for me to see that she has gone elsewhere to do her brows. And when I confronted her and I asked her, because she called me and I confronted her, I said, "Toh, you offended me. Why did you do your brows?" Giving me hope that you would come to do your brows with me. And then she said that it was her husband's friend's wife that did the brows for her and all that. Meanwhile, the person that did that brows was actually a single girl, a single mother, which happened to be somebody that somebody knows personally. That lady has never been married. So when she gave me that feedback, I just knew that she's using lies to cover lies so that I will not feel bad or what. But I didn't really feel bad because she's not obliged to do brows in my hand. But for the fact that she was dishonest, that was what was driving me crazy. And I don't know why you have to lie in order to do what you need to do. It's your money, it's your choice. I just wanted you to be honest with me. So when I found out that my friend has been lying to me and has not been genuine with me the way I am to her, these are the steps that I took in order to get my self-respect back and to get my sanity back. You don't assume things. There are steps you need to take in order to make sure that you are not at fault, or you're not assuming, or you're not overreacting. The first thing I did was to really know what was happening. When she reached out to me, I asked her that question and she deflated. She was trying to paint the situation to look good. She lied about the situation in order to avoid conflict. She doesn't want me to be confrontational. So in that situation, I knew that, oh, this is going to mess with my mental health, and I just paused. She didn't take responsibility. She denied and she turned it back to me. When people do that, you just notice that they do not want accountability. They do not want to take accountability, rather. So they try to do what? Deflect. They lie, they twist the situation and turn it back to you so that you will be looking guilty, or you don't know what you are saying. This next thing is actually very, very important. The next thing I did was I did not tolerate that behavior. I did not cover up her lies. I knew she was lying and I stood and said, "Yes, babe, you're lying. I know you're lying." At first she was angry at my tone, yes, because one thing with me is I will always say the truth. Yes, I will always say the truth. So I didn't cover up her lies. I didn't pretend that, oh, everything is fine. I put it to her that she lied and she needs to be accountable. So I stayed very, very firm when she still continued showing dishonesty, when she kept lying, when she kept trying to cover up the whole lies. I was very, very firm. I did not twist. I did not say, okay, it's fine, and pretend as if we're cool. We're not cool because you lied to me and I need you to be accountable. So when I noticed that my friend wants to look good rather than being real, I have to stop depending on her for emotional support. I have to stop giving her personal information about me. I stopped relying on her on things that I know go put me for trouble if I don't take care. So that is basically what I did when I found out that my friend was dishonest towards me. I don't know if you have come across dishonest friends, but if you take this step, I think it will help you set boundaries and know when to cut the tie. But it's also unfortunate that this has to be a wake-up call for me.